Hello, everybody. Mr. Grable here. I'm the band director of these fine kids. Thank you guys for squeezing in. I appreciate it. This kind of turnout is unexpected, and welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. So we just played some Jingle Bells. If you didn't recognize it, I thought they played it well enough that you could recognize it. They sound really good. It is hard to imagine that 4 months ago, these kids didn't even know how to put their instrument together, and they're able to pull this off right now. So that's a testament to their hard work. And that is not an exaggeration. Like the very first class period where we could get the instruments out, I had to teach them which side of the case was the top side and the bottom side so things wouldn't top out or fall out when they opened it up. And we've come a long way since then. I think you're going to experience that as we go through the next couple tunes. So what we have next, we have a collection of small little features. We're going to showcase different instrument groups within the band. And so the first feature is some Jolly Old St. Nick, and this is going to feature the woodwinds. Yeah, that one's always a fun one. We get to explore harmony there, so that's really cool. So the next section we're going to feature is actually the percussion section, and it is themes on a familiar, variations on a familiar theme. You'll notice it's a very familiar theme. And you'll notice that we actually play the idea 3 times, but each time it gets a little bit more complex. So I hope you enjoy. Yeah, some fun there, exploring some quicker 8th notes and really just pressing their memory and their ability to remember patterns and sequences. So the next one, actually, let me check my sheet. Yes, actually, this is where I leave, and I have my co-teacher, Mr. Chris, the high school band director. This is a wonderful setup. He gets to come down every single day from the high school, and he actually gets to help teach, and we get to break up these classes because usually it's 50 kids at a time, and it's a little daunting when they're all together. So we're gonna have Mr. Chris come out here, and he actually teaches the clarinets, and he's gonna teach or conduct the clarinets through their feature.
One, two, there we go. As Mr. Gribble said, my name is Mr. Chris. I have the privilege of helping with the 6th grade clarinets in this grade brass class. And I truly do mean privilege. Every year is special, and this group of kids is no different. I mean, just look at the size of them. This is a very large band, and proud of the things that they're doing. We do have a select group of clarinets that have kind of gone above and beyond on one particular line out of the book that we're going to kind of show off for you here a little bit. They're going to transition down the steps, so if you could bear with us just for a few moments, and then they'll be all set. Our next piece involves brass, or happens to be a brass player. Maybe have the camera ready. There's a spot in the middle that you might want to try and catch them. Short feature that they have. So here we go with Hard Rock Blues is next, right? Yes, with Hard Rock Blues. I'm completely missing my script. We have a special guest joining us. A friend of mine straight from Las Vegas, Nevada. He plays drum set down there on the strip. His name is Rockin' Ruby Ralph, noted for his hair. So I think he's on his way. Rockin' Ruby Ralph, are you here? Hey, there he is, everybody. All right. So he's going to help us here with Hard Rock Blues.
So brass work extra hard. They actually have one more little feature, and this one is Christmas, so hopefully you enjoy it. It's up on the housetop. And now we are to our final sixth grade tune. This is the First Christmas Fanfare. This is sort of the gem, the one we've been working on really hard for the last month and a half or so. You'll notice there's a lot of different layers going on, and this really pushes musical focus to make sure that you're playing and achieving your part while not getting influenced or distracted by the other parts. You're gonna notice this is a fun one, and they do a really great job with it. So, again, thank you guys for enjoying the 6th grade portion. We'll play this one, it'll be great, and then the 7th grade will be out soon. Thank you. Welcome, 7th grade band. Thank you, great job. So it's wonderful what an extra year of teaching can do, right? For them to be able to pull that together like that, that's really awesome. This group is an absolute blast to work with, some too much fun, but they're a really great group. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play one tune called Contra Dance. It is in no way Christmas at all. We just enjoy it, so we just figured we'd learn it. So we're just gonna play music for music's sake, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This one is Contra Dance. And unfortunately, this brings us to our final tune. Just want to say something. I want to say thank you guys so much for coming out and just spending time listening to middle school band music, hanging out and supporting these kids. It's really great. We can't do it without you guys and your willingness to go from elementary school to then jump into middle school and then dive into something that you might not know anything about, and just as a family take that risk and jump in. I just want to say thank you for that. One announcement, play our last tune, which is some Let Us Know, Let Us Know, Let Us Know, is if you are staying for the 8th grade high school concert, all you need to do is you actually don't need to leave. You can just stay in your seats. we're gonna go ahead, there's gonna people maybe coming and checking tickets, and then after your ticket is checked, you can go ahead and move throughout the auditorium as you wish. This just sort of will make things a little bit smoother. So if you are staying for the 8th grade and the high school concert, just go ahead and stay in your seats while we check your tickets if you're already in here, and then you're free to move about. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. This is the 7th grade band. We're gonna play our last tune. Let us know, let us know, let us know. Thank you guys.